Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that brief setup and playthrough of the game Super PACS. So my initial thoughts. I kickstarted this one, I guess, I guess it was 2016, right? So I'm just now getting a video out and getting it to the table. This was a very low Kickstarter campaign. It barely met its goal, but what really drew me to the game initially was its artwork and its kind of satire, playfulness against all the political drama that was happening around that time. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I like kind of politically charged things. I thought it would be a pretty neat game to add to my collection. And I'm a little ashamed that I'm just now here in 2020 getting around to finally getting a review and actually playing it very recently. So my initial impressions of Super PACS as playing through it is it was definitely a lot of fun. There's some strategy involved when making your decisions and a ton of take that mechanics, which not for everyone, I get that, but definitely a style that I really enjoy. So when there's a lot of kind of take that mechanics, I'm a fan of a game because, well, I like to win. And the people that I play with are usually competitive, so we manage to remain friends even after the game is over, even after a player does kind of get attacked on quite a bit. So during that playthrough, you might have noticed that I immediately attacked the second player, but once third player came around, they were able to kind of attack me right back. So that's the type of game this is. Much like the cutthroat game of politics, things can be kind of backstabby or really take that. So why should you add this type of game into your collection? Well, if you like a pretty straightforward sort of tableau builder style game, this might be up your alley. If you like games that are politically themed, well, this is kind of chock full of that. The game is really streamlined and straightforward. You do 2 initial actions. You can buy investments if you can throughout your turn, do a separate power, but that's kind of it. You know, doing 1, 2, 3, done, moving along. So the flow of the game was really good, kind of quickly paced, but not too fast, where I didn't have time to kind of figure out the type of strategy that I wanted to do. The only downside of that, I guess, is that as you're building cards into your coalition, you're kind of at the mercy of luck of the draw, which is okay. You know, no game is without that mechanic. Why should you not add this game to your collection? Well, if politically charged themes are not for your board game crew, definitely do not. If it's going to spark any sort of debate and lose friends over it, don't do it. If you guys hate take that mechanics, well, this one has them at every other turn, it feels like. So this is not really a friendly or nice game. Definitely not a co-op, something that you really want to try to strive and be competitive to win. So if you like those types of game, add it. If you don't, you might want to give this one a miss. But its playtime is pretty straightforward and simple. Definitely something worth the investment. It's pretty cheap. I think it's only like $20, something like that. Maybe even less now if you can find it on Amazon. So guys, that's my take of Super PACS, the political game about the game of politics. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. If you like what we're doing here at Meeple Bits, please give me a subscribe. I definitely appreciate the support. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.